The OECD and the European Union have just released one of the most important documents in AI for education that no educators are reading. This is Empowering Learners for the Age of AI, and this document is a full AI literacy framework for K-12 education. It starts off with something that might surprise you. Using AI tools and being AI literate are two completely different things. Here's what that means. A student who uses ChatGPT every day to write essays and completely offloads their thinking to AI, that is not someone who is AI literate. Someone who is AI literate is someone who understands how these systems actually work, and it knows their limits, and it recognizes when the things that they output are wrong. The framework also does not shy away from the negative impacts of AI. It calls out and cites a lot of research that talks about linking outsourcing your thinking to AI to something called metacognitive laziness. Your thinking actually gets worse over time the more you offload to AI. This probably isn't a surprise to anybody, but the critical thinking, persistence, and your independent reasoning, all of that weakens. The other fact that scares me is the idea that 72% of American teens that are surveyed have already used AI companions. AI companions, people have been using AI as a replacement for human connection. To me, that symbolizes that we've done something deeply wrong. Now that the bad stuff's out of the way, what does good AI education actually look like? They actually break this down into 4 steps, and I'm going to go through all 4 of them with you here. So here are their 4 domains that the framework names. The first one is engage with AI. So this is when you understand what AI is, how it works, and how to evaluate what it produces. The second one is create with AI. So this is where you use it as a creative partner. I always call this using it as a collaborator or a thinking partner, and not just letting it be a tool that completely replaces your own thought. We all know that's useless. The third is manage AI. So this is especially important in a world with agents right now. Manage intentional decisions about when the humans need to lead and when AI can lead. Not all of our tasks that we do every day, I hate to break it to you, require 110% effort from your brain. And finally, the last part, all the way over there, which my finger can't reach there, but all the way over there is shape AI. We want to understand the AI well enough so that we can improve it and advocate for better systems that serve everyone fairly. In this framework, they also talk about how teachers are the key, and the data here is stark. 3 out of 4 teachers say that they lack the skills to teach AI literacy. You cannot guide students through something that you haven't navigated yourself. And so the framework is very clear on that, and it's also a place to help you get there. Here's the big takeaway. AI literacy is not about which tools your students use. It's about whether they can think critically about what those tools are doing and why. When should I use it? When should I not use it? Start there. 1 conversation, 1 lesson. Ask your students, how does this thing actually work? Explain to me how ChatGPT just created this whole thing. Most of them don't know, and most of us don't know either. So that's where we start. Make sure you go read the full thing, 64 pages. It has lots of pictures, lots of diagrams, and lots of scenarios. It is truly one of the most helpful documents that has been released for AI in education, and it is one that I reference constantly because it is so well put together. So go check it out.